As it's been a hot minute since my last update, I'm just going to as it has been a quick no, it hasn't been quick, it's been a long time. As it's been a hot minute since my last update, I thought I would just chuck in a quick Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing you the next update in the Dude You Panned My Battleship game I'm completing with Samantha from Makeup Mania and More. I'll have Samantha linked down below. I'll also have linked down below both Elizabeth from ShinyHappyPans and Paula from ABeautyGuruMadeMeDoIt, because Elizabeth created the original Dude You Panned My Battleship game, and both Elizabeth and Paula have been playing for quite a while, so make sure you check out both of their channels. As it's been a hot minute since my last update, I thought I'd just chuck in a quick recap of what this game is all about. So the purpose of this game is really a game of battleships using eyeshadows. So you set yourself up a game board. Both Elizabeth and Paula have used eyeshadow singles. However, I have used palettes the last 2 times I've completed this game. And on your board, you lay out where your battleships are located. Then you pan your shadows on your board, and when you hit a pan, they will correspond with the ships on your partner's board. And obviously, the winner is the first person to sink all the battleships. Samantha and I are utilizing a 2-space battleship, a 3-space battleship, and a 4-space battleship. And we've been utilizing the Beauty Bay Dark Fantasy palette, as we both have this palette. So up on the screen now, you'll be seeing what my palette looked like last update and how many uses I had on each shadow, as well as which shadows are hits and which shadows are misses. Obviously, since my last update, I did fall a bit off of the makeup wearing, makeup panning wagon, and I didn't use my makeup very often. However, I did manage to use some of the shadows, though I didn't note them down when I was using them. So going forward, my makeup usage tally is going to be incorrect. However, once I started again, I just picked up marking off when I used these shadows, and we're going to just go with what I've got marked on my paper, though I'm sure a lot of these shadows have been used a lot more than I have marked down. So I'm going to show you now what my palette is looking like. This is it here. And I do have a number of pans in here. And this is the palette that I'm wearing on my eyes today. So I'm wearing this shadow here. I think that one is Plasma. I'm wearing Machine down here. I'm also wearing Grunge over here, as well as Nightmare. And then I have Code, which is this one down here in my inner corner. And I am filming this on the 24th of November. I'm not putting it up on my channel until the 11th of December, but I did manage to hit pan in Code today. Unfortunately, Samantha did inform me that that one is a miss. But I'm going to pull this up over the screen, and we're going to run through, according to my notes, how many total uses I have on each of these shadows, as well as whichever ones are hits and misses. Starting with Atmosphere, that has 12 uses on it. Hoax has 28 uses on it, and I hit pan on the 14th of the 3rd, and that one was a miss. Transmission has 13 uses on it. Plasma has 8 uses on it. Virtual doesn't have any uses on it. Reality has 1 use. Encrypted has 5 uses, and I hit pan on the 3rd of the 2nd, and Encrypted was a miss. Slime has 5 uses. Machine has 7 uses. Spaced has 4 uses. Nightmare has 13 uses. Grunge has 17 uses. And I hit pan on the 8th of the 4th. And that one was a hit. Hack has 12 uses. And I hit pan in that one on the 6th of the 2nd. And that one was also a hit. Algorithm has 4 uses. Distortion has 7 uses. Dark Matter has 6 uses. Grime has 13 uses. Source has 7 uses. And I hit pan on the 31st of the 3rd. And that one was a miss. Code has 14 uses, and I hit pan on the 24th of the 11th, and that one was a miss. And Hardcore has 4 uses on it. So that is where I currently am with this palette. So majority of my pans are misses. However, both Grunge and Hack here are both hits. So I am thinking I'm either going to have a hit in Nightmare or over here in Algorithm. So that would be the next direction I'll be going with this palette. However, at this time, both Samantha and I have decided to put this project on hiatus. We both have quite a lot going on in our lives, and unfortunately at this time Samantha won't be able to put up an update video regarding her palette. But we both kind of figured, though we want to continue with this project, we don't want one of us being able to focus a lot of attention to hitting pan while another person isn't. Therefore, we have decided to hold off, and we're going to reignite this project back up and running in late 2025. So this video really is a little bit of an update of where I'm at since I went on my unofficial break, and also a notification that this project, though it is not being cancelled, it is going on hiatus until late next year. I really enjoy the format of the Dude You Panned My Battleship game. It is kind of like having a pan that palette, but I guess with more stakes involved in relation to hitting pans. So this is definitely a game I do want to continue, and once I have finished playing with Samantha, I'll most likely be looking to do a new round. But that's where I'm currently sitting with my Beauty Bay Dark Fantasy palette. I really do enjoy this palette, and I'm happy that I've been getting quite a lot of use out of it through this game. It is a really fun palette, and I really do like the Beauty Bay formula. But that is all I've got for you today. Make sure you check out my playlist with all the previous updates for this series, as well as Samantha's channel and the recap I put up for the previous game I played with Ceylan. I'll have all of that linked down below. But until next time, I'm Verity. This was the next update / hiatus notification for Dude You Panned My Battleship. And now to the outro.